Maybe
But
that pitch was unnecessary.
it's a first down though as they move the chains. All right, let's get to our trivia answer from last week. Last week we asked you, what did we ask you? We asked you what were USA's cool colors before they were red, white, and blue. And of course the answer is, because we are the Jaguars, they were blue and gold, black and gold actually. I'm sorry, black and gold. Pillager scrambles, almost intercepted.
Almost intercepted. Ooh. That would have been a great turn of events for Team Face.
Well, they'd have traded. They'd have given that one back that they gave up in the first half. All right, the trivia question of this week. In Ronnie Arrow's first stint as head basketball coach, South Alabama recorded their and only NCAA tournament win. Against what team and what year was the tournament win against? And it's going to be a first down off of the scramble. I gave you a hint. It's a very popular team in this area. Megan, I'm sure you know the answer.
I'm sure I do.
All right, we'll find out next week if you're right. Back to the game here. It's going to be first into the 20 as Pillager's insurance agency is moving the ball. Oh, that's a nice. And they say you got the pitch off before the pull. And this is the famous pitch that we've talked about as they get it all the way up to around the 25-yard line. And Team Face wants to know about the pull back there. I guess it was right before the flag was pulled. Ooh.
And you have an unsportsmanlike added on top of that. Maybe Team Face needs to be quiet a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Megan, why can't we just seem to avoid controversy wherever we go?
We just picked the most controversial games.
Week 1, it was the Vets forfeiting their whole season. Week 2, it was that incident.
Burnt out.
I'm going to call it that incident from now on. And now week 3, it hasn't gotten out of hand, but, you know.
Looks like they're having some problems losing.
Yeah. Still running into the end zone.
Travis Lloyd has run into the end zone.
You weren't going to stop him.
He ran by about 4 Team Face defenders.
That's one thing they've been doing not well today, pulling flags.
Definitely.
Not very sharp.
They need to work on their flag pulling skills. I mean, that is the key to flag football.
That is true. This got me thinking. If Team Face goes down here, that's another team with a loss. Do you think there'll be an undefeated team at the end of the season?
Who, Pillagers?
No, Pillagers already lost.
Yeah,
Conversion is good, and it's going to be now 19-6. But back to the undefeated question. Do you think there'll be an undefeated team by the end of the intramural championship series?
No, I really don't think so. Because with the flex scheduling coming into play this week, we're seeing a lot of great matchups here. And I really just think that every team will have a loss by the time we get to playoffs.
I'll tell you what, a good matchup coming up on Tuesday night is Unusual Prospects ranked number 7 and Game Breakers ranked number 6.
You are absolutely right.
It's going to be interesting to see how Unusual Prospects defends the Game Breakers because they're averaging 40 points a game. So, Rufio looking to respond after the Pillagers touchdown drive. Scrambles, flag on the play, throws it deep. Whoa, what a target. Whitfield carries it. Oh, he's still running. He's not going to be caught for the touchdown, but let's check the flag.
Let's check the flag. And it looks like it's against Team...
It's going against Team Face. A legal...
Ooh,
Oh, that's a killer.
that is a real momentum turn.
And I believe another flag just got thrown over here. I don't know if you heard it, but there's a guy on the sideline for Team Face, I believe.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. You really have to learn how to keep your head. You would think Team Face would know this after that debacle of a game last week that they had.
That is unnecessary right there. What is the point of doing that? I just don't understand what's the point of doing that.
Like, do they think that it'll affect at all?
Once the call is made, the call is made.
You can't turn it around.
So now it's first into the 14 has turned into first from the 14 has turned from force. Can't talk today. It's turned into first down from the about 5-yard line. Rufio throws a strike down the middle, has his man, and the flag is quickly pulled. And we make fun of Pillagers for being slow, but I'd say they are a sound fundamental team that pulls flags very well.
They really are. And it's all in good fun that we make fun of them. I think that we're motivating them.
I think they like it.
Yeah, they like it. They secretly like it.
Yes. Rufio throws a quick strike, incomplete. And it's going to be third into the 20 here. And this is a big down by 13 points. Wow.
And this half is just rolled on by.
I'll tell you what, these game of the weeks, we might be out here in 30 minutes. Like pizza, 30 minutes or less.
Oh, pizza sounds great.
Doesn't it? Flag comes off. Let's see. On the line, it's going to be a first down for Team Face. And you got to figure they're going to have only like this possession and maybe one more.
Yeah, they're going to have to utilize this possession to its fullest.
And maybe be in a hurry-up offense.
And keeping their heads.
Quick strike here on the side. And that ball's complete. Now Russell puts a little pep in his step and gets the ball up to about, gets the markers up to about the 30-yard line as Team Face looks to run the hurry-up offense. Rufio takes the snap. Has time.
That is a specialty of theirs.
Rufio gets away, throws it down the field, just out of the reach of his receiver.
Him. And he was not even being covered.
Wow.
Wow.
We want to remind you to stay tuned for our, as soon as Russell stops calling. Remind you to stay tuned for our Extra Point show, our Extra Point post-game show, in which we break this game down. And we talk about Orange Cannon's loss a little bit more. Intercepted! That ball was intercepted. The pitch all the way back to the 20 is dropped, and that will probably do it.
That was Rufio's second interception.
They looked perfect last week. They looked nearly as perfect as can be last week. And now with 2 turnovers, this Pillagers Insurance Agency team looks to take the advantage as they're already up 19-6. And I'll tell you what, if they go on to win this game, could it be that this Pillagers Insurance Agency will be ranked #1 in the program?
Definitely. They beat the Daredevils, who the Orange Cannons lost to today. Team Face is the only thing standing in their way.
Wow.
And you know you're not going to hear the end of it from Mike.
Yeah. I never hear the end of anything from Mike. And there's the pool. We also want to remind you to check out the push-up showcase, which will happen later tonight. I have been getting in shape for the past 3 months in preparation for the push-up showcase. We also want to remind you that this program is copyrighted of USA Intramurals, and that if you try to copyright it, you will be going to jail.
Please don't do that.
Yeah. You can always pay us, and we'll let you borrow it. And the flag is pulled right around the 10-yard line.
Soldiers may be leaving a little too much time on the clock here.
Well, we're under 2 minutes, so the clock is. I doubt that they're going to have. Team Face going to have 2 more possessions. Pillager throws it inside, and it's going to be short. It's a nice catch by the receiver there. I got to ask this question. With all the players that we've had go through this program, is John Pillager the best flag football player that we've ever had?
He's the best flag football quarterback I've ever seen play the game.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great flag football quarterback.
Would he be? Can you compare him to like a Brett Favre type of player?
Definitely. He just knows the field. He knows the field automatically. He knows where all of his receivers are, and he makes the right throws at the right time.
And when the lights are shining bright, he's made the plays. And it's going to be another touchdown. Oh, boy. And he's going to be short. No. No touchdown.